Hi everybody who comes here to listen this video. I did some tarot reading and I will be honest with you. I came home, I had to work really early this morning. I work with kids before some people start gossiping that I do some nasty jobs or something like that. I didn't sleep too much the last 2 days because I had so much work to do. So I will be honest with you, I came home, I really needed a sleep and I can't because I have a Kindle download. And I will be honest with you, I'm just too tired. I just can't do the tarot reading as usually I do on my table and film it. Take this video like this. After, if you don't like it, you don't watch it, it's fine. But I have to give this message. If not, the spirit won't leave me alone and won't let me sleep. And I need to get some sleep, okay? So, right now I'm in my bed and I really want to sleep, but I can't. So I decided to put this up. I'm practically exhausted because it's been 48 hours I didn't sleep, okay? I really want to sleep. So I just put this message up very quickly as the spirit wants it. I made some messages in my car in this morning because I received some nasty emails. And I show my face. I don't wear makeup usually when I go early morning to work and come back around 8-9 o'clock. So I just can't. And normally I don't have any insecurities, but because I didn't sleep, it's really, we can see on my face. So I don't know if I will put that video up or not. I will see. But right now, I don't have even the force to go downstairs in my office to do the tarot reading in front of the camera. I always have a pack of tarot cards on the side of my bed. So I did some tarot reading and also I got some downloads also. I got again a download about it. I don't know if I should call him Divine Masculine because he's transforming, but it's going quite slowly, the transformation, because he's fighting it. And this message is important for this. I think it's fit many Divine Masculine, not just one. And they are twin flames, okay? So what I can see is this Divine Masculine was really nasty with the Divine Feminine, practically destroyed. I think it's happened many times. But what I could see that, okay, the karmic people did lots of things, shitty things to turn this guy against the Divine Feminine. But what I could see that this Divine Feminine communicated somehow with this Divine Masculine. That they didn't have love relationship, okay? But communicated that she can see who is he really deeply in his heart. In reality, this Divine Feminine can read really well the Divine Masculine because they are twin flame. Flame could have also the same capacity, but because of all the horrible trauma he's been through, this capacity he has is blocked. So the problem is that this twin flame guy is really afraid of twin flame woman because does not like when a woman can read them, because in the past there were women who took advantage of his light part. His light part is a beautiful man. a man who can love, who can give, who can... It's an empath, a highly sensitive man, and can give a lot to a woman. And I think he gave his bad truth to certain women who was like Jezebel. And after he got always in relationship that was crap, and always hurt him, stole money from him, and things like that. And I have the impression now he's really afraid of this twin flame, afraid to love her. And on top of that, this twin flame has a really strong, twin flame woman has a very strong masculine energy. And the twin flame guy has lots of childhood traumas because of her mother, because of her sister, because of other feminine energies in his life, who had very strong masculine energy for some reason. This twin flame guy attracts masculine and a woman with masculine energy, but unfortunately he had always bad experience with women like that and got hurt. So now he has like a surface, he developed mask that he looks like a successful, really masculine man. He can be even aggressive also. I'm telling you guys, you divine masculine, you're listening to me, when a man is aggressive, it is a sign of insecurity and it is a sign of weakness. Unfortunately, man and woman don't know that. But if somebody studies psychology, when a man is aggressive with somebody, especially with a woman or a child, that shows that man has deep trauma, that man has many insecurities, and that shows that this is a man who has lots of weaknesses and can't handle it any other way, just being aggressive, okay? So this guy has this mask up and wants to hide everything that he can manage to hide quite well. He behaves like an L sign, but I have the impression the sign I can feel is Pisces, I can feel Aquarius, I can feel Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, even Sagittarius, okay? Well, some of the psychologists even gave diagnosis to this man that he is bipolar or other diseases. And I'm telling you, because of the trauma, he does behave like a bipolar person. And if he wants to get healed, he has to do a tough work on himself. That is really, really difficult because he has an ego high like the sky. I'm not telling all these things to criticize him, because all these things developed in his heart and his behavior because of trauma all women caused in his life. Some of these masculine karmic or divine, I don't know how to call them, because originally some of these masculines are earth angels, some of them are star seeds, and as a twin flame he has a divine calling, and he's gonna kill me if I say this, but he is fragile and he does not want anyone to know that. There are many masculine I'm talking to, and this is not certain masculine. It's just a download I got about this, and I can feel these energies. And I did tarot reading on it also. But what is the horrible thing is this divine feminine, On the reality, these divine feminine people see her as a very masculine energy, somebody really tough. My reality, he is quite soft and very sensitive and very feminine. Actually, she is as feminine, as empathic, as sensitive as the twin flame guy, okay? But the twin flame guy can see that. All he can see that this is the same type of woman I met in all of my life. This is a masculine, a woman with masculine energy, and doesn't want to do anything else but humiliate men and control them and destroy them, to steal from them, and all the hurts that other women did to him. This divine feminine twin flame never ever hurt this guy. It's in his imagination, and it's the people around him who put it in his head. Never ever hurt this guy. Does not merit any horrible things this guy did to him. And this guy put this woman through all this shit because being afraid, exposed. Well, it's not the woman who will expose, not the twin flame who will expose him, but me. But anyway, most people won't know who I'm talking about, because it's not just one man, but many. And some of you are different countries from. It's not because I want to humiliate this man I'm talking about. Please do not misunderstand. It's really difficult that you hear that from a woman. I really do apologize. I do not want you to feel bad or insecure as I talk about this. You need to understand I need to go to sleep, and I have to give this message. If not, the Spirit don't let me sleep. Spirit is telling you that you can't punish your twin flame for this error and a horror and a hurt what other women give you. And these women were evil and karmic and Jezebel. You can't punish a twin flame, your twin flame feminine, just because they try to love you, just because they try to heal you, just because they try to cherish this light side of you. She does not deserve this, and you know really well. But your pride is so strong that you are afraid that this woman knows you, read you, so you have to destroy this woman before anyone else will know what's going on really with you. Spirit is telling you that God and universe won't let you to ruin this woman. You try to do it, you have no idea what will happen to you. And not only you. I don't want to scare you. It's not what is my aim, because what I saw, honestly, I was crying about the pain of this man. This is a man who's like battling heavy emotions up, and he has a lot, and no one can see it outside, because outside he looks like somebody cold. Reality, this is a highly sensitive, empathic person, and that is beautiful, but nobody ever taught him that he is beautiful like that. Nobody ever encouraged him to express this beauty. And when he tried it, he got always ruined and hurt. I have the impression that this guy has some feeling for this divine feminine. And he is in a denial mode and bottling up these feelings and trying to destroy this divine feminine, because he thinks like that he will escape from some kind of destruction, or this is what the divine feminine deserve because all the hurt the horrible woman gave him. Spirit wants you to know you can't destroy a woman who loves you. Do you understand? Who loves you, Remo, unconditionally and with pure love, because she is your twin flame. She can't hate you. She can be angry with you. She can be really pissed off with you. But her love will never disappear for you. And I even could feel that this guy has occult energy. So he's trying to destroy the divine feminine spiritually, like sucking her divine energy off so she can't manifest, she can't move on with her life. And this twin flame guy did already lots of shitty things to destroy this divine feminine. So now this divine feminine is trying to pull herself together. And this divine masculine can't stand that because it's dangerous for him. It's intimidating him. And it's like he has to hate this divine feminine because this divine feminine knows everything about him. He can't see that even that this divine feminine can see all of his dark side, all of his light side. Never ever wanted to betray him or hurt him. This is an impossible situation. Spirit is telling to this divine masculine that you can't heal yourself, then leave this twin flame, divine feminine alone. Let her go. But do not hurt her anymore. Because if you do, horrible consequences will be. And I don't want that to this divine masculine or twin flame masculine to happen. Any of them. Because you are many of them who's listening to me is in this situation. And this is not fair with your twin flame, you know. It's not fair with you neither. All these horrible things that happen to you. You can't bleed on your twin flame because of this horrible woman destroyed you. Some of you, your twin flame woman, this divine feminine, has been through the same thing than you. She has been hurt by psychopath, narcissistic, all kind of shits. A male version of Jezebel. She is hurt as you are. Well, she healed herself, of course, and she's still healing herself. But you need to realize you are hurting yourself. You're hurting the person who doesn't deserve to be hurt. So if you can't open your heart, heal yourself, love yourself, because the most important message for you, divine masculine, to accept and learn that you are valuable, you are amazing, and that crying, it's not a weakness. Being sensitive, it's not a weakness for a man. If you can't deal with your insecurities, your ego, you won't be able to love this woman. And the spirit won't let you to destroy this woman again and again and again. It's impossible. So you have to choose, you to work on yourself and heal. And it's really tough because I have an impression this divine masculine, for some of you, goes through the dark night of the soul. And this is a really tough dark night of the soul. This is really, really hard. because the spirit is breaking down patterns in him. That is, it took him years to build it up, to protect himself. And he's fighting it. He doesn't want these things to break down because he's afraid what's going to happen after when I don't have this. How I'm going to protect myself. This is a horrible fight. And he is. I'm almost crying. I'm telling you, you are stronger than a divine feminine. You think you are not. Yes, you are. Because you have a feminine side that is a bit stronger than a masculine. It does not mean you are not strong. Or your divine feminine has masculine energy and is too strong. I'm telling you, look at women when they give birth to children. They need lots of stamina. And think about that you have this feminine energy in you. So that means you are strongest as your twin. You don't need to destroy your twin because you are afraid they will dominate you or they control you. If the spirit would let you to do that, you would be never ever happy with this twin flame. But if you would have healed yourself, that is really difficult. It won't be easy. But if one day you could manage to do that, the love of your twin flame would heal you. I'm not saying she's perfect, because I'm sure she fucked up her life also. And maybe she was forced by these psychopath and narcissistic masculines to behave, to adopt this masculine energy to protect herself, just like you did. But in reality, she is just like you. Soft. Very emotional, empathic, and loving, just like you. While people who know you, they don't describe you like that. Because this is not what you show to people. You are afraid to show this genuine love that is inside you. This is divine love. Do you understand? Because you are star seed. Some of you are an earth angel. That's why you are sensitive. That's why you are empathic. That's why you have so much love. And that's why you wanted to give it to people around you. But they fucked you up for it. And now you're hiding this diamond inside you, who you really are. Because you take it as a weakness. And I understand. I have no right to say that because I'm not a psychiatrist. And probably you have. The diagnosis for many disorders, I think. One of them is being bipolar. I have the impression these are trauma in your life. That if you heal, these things will disappear. These patterns will disappear from your life. Do you understand? But you have to go through lots of healing. Lots of healing. And you think you are not capable. Sometimes I can see you give up. And you say, no, you can't do it. It's too tough. It's too complicated, too difficult. It's much easier to indulge while some of these masculine compensate these insecurities with sex. So they have player energy. They sleep around with women and play with them. It gives them a boost. It gives them. It's keep their ego high, and that's what they need. They think they need. But this divine feminine is, they just can't forget her. Something is different. I don't think she is more beautiful than the other woman. I don't think she's more intelligent than the other woman. I don't think she's that much extra than the other woman. The only thing that is extra in her is her soul. First of all, because they are twin flame, and for many of you, these twin flames are earth angels, both of them, or star seeds. And earth angels, star seeds recognize each other. And if you are top of that twin flame, well, you have a serious problem. But once these two persons purify themselves and reunite, that sometimes takes many lifetimes, that will be extraordinary. Problem, this divine masculine, I'm not sure. Many of them won't be able to do it this lifetime. It's depend on their decision. They have the capacity to do it. They have to break generational curses, especially on the mother's side. There are lots of them. I have an impression that some of them in their family, nobody had a healthy relationship that lasted a lifetime. And maybe some of these divine or masculine energy, twin flame, they stick to karmic relationship, marriages, because they want to prove it. No, me, I will make it possible. I will have a stable relationship. And I do not want to get divorced because they are afraid they will go into the same situation than these people in his family. It's not all the divine masculine I'm talking about, but some of them. So they stick into a karmic marriage that totally destroyed them and continue destroying them. And they want to use the divine feminine as a side dish, as a third-party situation to destroy them, to humiliate them, because that will make them feel happy. Because of the insecurities, because of the ego, and because of all the horrible things happened in the past with him, and because he has trauma. Spirit won't let that happen if you listen to me, divine masculine or twin flame masculine, because honestly some of them behave the last few years like we can't really call them divine, isn't it? In spite of that, they are twin flames, and some of them are even earth angel. So Spirit is telling you, you had to make up your mind, work with your spirit guides, and start your healing process. Because if you not, you will attack again this divine feminine. You will have to take the consequences. That will be really, really bad this time. Well, this is the download I got. I hope, really do hope, it will be beneficial for you. Thank you.